There's Hard Stride. He's okay. He's moved into line. Been a good provider. He's won almost $800,000 in prize money. 15 times a winner. So they're loaded and ready to go in the qualifier. Red light blinking away. Stand by for a start. Only the 4 of them, but a good field. Starter's just holding them here. Normally doesn't hold them this long, so there must be some little problem there. Attendant's going to the back of one of the gates. Now, one attendant's got in with one of the runners. I just can't pick it up. Starter hasn't left his stand, so all must be pretty well. Oh, perfect start it was. Hard to find a leader early. On the inside, Beware has actually found the premier spot at this position, and he's leading the way from Hard Stride. And Beware leads them after they go out 200 or 250 metres. Running second then was the Grey Horse, which is a beauty. I'm Jacko. He won 2 starts back at Rockhampton. He's a 10-year-old. The 11-year-old Hard Stride is running third. And last of all was River Span, and he's only about 2.5 lengths as the fielders could throw a blanket over them. They run inside the 600 metres. Now the 4 of them are in line. Quite remarkable. This is going to be a very good race, where it's Hard Stride, the old fellow. He's gone to the front. On the inside was I'm Jacko. Well, there's one running off the track there. It's River Span went right off the track. I'm Jacko's left in front with about 200 metres to go. Hard Stride's putting it to him on the outside. It's I'm Jacko just in front. Hard Stride on the outside's coming at him. Hard Stride under Hamlin's hard riding is going to be too good. And the veteran wins Hard Stride from I'm Jacko. Third then was River Span, who ran off on the home turn, and dropping out to be last was Beware. Oh, he's a mighty horse, isn't he? Hard Stride. 11-year-old. That's his 102nd race start. He's now won 16 of them. And that takes his prize money up towards $800,000, ridden by Paul Hamlin. He carried 63 kilos and he had a fight on his hand, but he was just too good for I'm Jacko, who tried valiantly. And then River Span, who ran off on a home turn, and Beware was disappointing, but a remarkable horse, Hard Stride. He's by Street Sense from Hard Rider by Maroof, ridden by Paul Hamlin, who'd have no trouble making the weight. There'd be very little dead weight on him, 63 kilos. Paul's come up from the Sunshine Coast just for the one ride. He rides all over Australia, the Eastern Starboard, when Covert's not around. Of course, very competent rider over the jumps. And he's come up for the one ride, and it's been justified with Hard Stride being too good, ridden by Paul Hamlin, and it's trained into Toowoomba by Jason Judge, who missed his premier day's racing in the Garden City, but I'm sure he's more than happy to do it, winning that race. Second, the very honest I'm Jacko, who tried valiantly. And River Span was third. We'll stand by for the details after the running of race number 4.
Line 1, 3 and 12, $207 for.
Gaze Green number 3, $2.40 into $2.25 now on tab fixed betting. And the firming favourite ahead of Hard Ransom, the stablemate.
Yeah, the numbers are 1, 6, 4 and 2, and I've been advised there's no times and no margins. So 1, 6, 4 and 2, and the advice is no times and no margins. Obviously there's been a problem there, but there was no problem for Hard Stride, as he won very well. Here he comes with Paul Hamlin, bringing him back to the enclosure. A big win under 63 kilos for an 11-year-old. Certainly doesn't look it. He's by Street Sense from Hard Rider. He's red in the purple, trained by Jason Judge in Toowoomba, and raced by D. Phillips and H. Phillips. So congratulations, all concerned. There will be a presentation if you can keep the horse in the enclosure, please. Second placing went to the valiant I'm Jacko, who tried ever so hard, ridden by Alex Pattis. A 10-year-old by Day I'm from Tamara Miss, and trained by Glenn Peterson at Ipswich. So age certainly hasn't worried those two. An 11-year-old and a 10-year-old. They were far too good. Third placing went to River Span, which ruined his chances by running off on the home turn. Trained by David Reynolds. It's by Shooting to Win from Ra Heights, and ridden by Shannon Simon, and trained by David Reynolds.
Hello.
And fourth placing went to Beware.
She will be restrained. Good speed from Silver Melody, who's burning up the turf early. along with Scara Break.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll just grab Paul Hamlin after he has his photo with the winning horse here, Hard Stride, after the first heat of the Country Stampede here in Gladstone. Paul up here for